My name is Bob Howarth. I'm a resident of the town of Ulysses. I'm a faculty member at Cornell University, where I've been since 1985. I'm an expert on climate change. I'm an Earth system scientist. I've worked and taught about aspects of global change since the early 1980s. I thank the committee for strongly approving the resolution opposing the conversion of the Cayuga Power Plant to natural gas, and I ask you all today to join the committee in also opposing that expansion. My context is the United Nations COP21 negotiations, which were held 3 years ago now in Paris, France. All of the nations of the world there agreed that we should try to keep the planet below 1.5 degrees Celsius from the pre-industrial baseline. We're already at 1 degree. Well below 2 is the target they finally agreed upon because they recognized the difficulty of getting to 1.5. They asked the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change to weigh in on what needed to be done and whether that 1.5 or well below 2 was really necessary. And the IPCC weighed in last month saying, yes, it's absolutely necessary. If we go above 1.5 and start to approach 2, we run a very high risk of catastrophic runaway global warming within the next several decades. And the only way to avoid that, according to the IPCC report from last month, is to move aggressively away from fossil fuels now. The nations that are well developed, such as the United States, should be largely fossil fuel free by 2035. We need to be moving this decade to do that, and any infrastructure moving in the wrong direction is simply not going to help us. Now, natural gas is mostly methane. Methane is the second most important greenhouse gas behind global warming. It's 105-fold more potent as a greenhouse gas than is carbon dioxide. And the IPCC report strongly recognized that we need to reduce methane emissions and not just carbon dioxide. I'm here to tell you that after a decade at the start of this century where methane levels were flat, methane has been rising rapidly over the last decade, and the most recent research indicates that shale gas development in the United States is the primary cause of that increase in methane. That increase in methane due to shale gas development in the United States is a significant contributor to the global warming we've seen over the last half dozen years and the increase in fires, storms, and droughts which go with them. We simply cannot afford any more shale gas development. The Marcellus fields in Pennsylvania are the largest source of fracked shale gas in the United States. All of our gas here will come from there, and I urge you to not allow the conversion of this coal plant to natural gas. I apologize, I'm going to need to leave early. I have a badly injured dog at home, but I really wanted to be here to speak to you in person. So my apologies if I leave early.